Yeah, hi team. Welcome to the session. So we'll be waiting for some time to others to join and then we'll start session. Welcome to the session. Hi team. Meantime, we are waiting for others to join. So if anyone has any questions or anything in mind, right? Like we can go and discuss that questions during the. Yeah, hi team. So I think we can go and start the session. So I think some like most of you have joined today. This is your first session. So for them, like I will just introduce myself quickly, and then I will just request that okay, if you can go introduce and like you can let me know that okay, what is your background in Oracle Apex, and what is the purpose like you are looking for the Oracle Apex, so that okay, I will get some idea, and then we'll be continuing from where we ended up yesterday. So like yesterday we already connected and we have covered some topics. So whoever has joined today as the first session, right? So they can go through the recordings. Recordings will be shared with you. And yeah. So myself, Vijay, I have like 10 plus years of experience into this IT industry. And like I am working on various Oracle technologies like Oracle Apex, OIC, VBCS, PCS, Oracle ATP database. And from the SaaS side also I'm working. And I have delivered various end-to-end implementation projects using all these technologies. So yes, that is a quick introduction about myself. I will request, I think Vipin, this is your first session, right? So if you can go and introduce yourself, it would be great.
Hey, hi Vijay. So I am
Vipin,
having
your
10 plus
voice is
years
very
of
low
ex.
in case. Can you just come a little closer to the mic?
Okay. I am having 10 plus years of experience and I
Okay.
am working in OIC. I wanted to learn Apex, so that's why I joined this training.
Okay. Okay. Great. So you are completely new to the Oracle Apex, right?
So way back in EBS, I did work in Apex, but it
Okay.
was like 5, 7 years ago. So don't
Okay.
recall
Okay.
much.
Not an issue. Yeah. We'll be starting from very basics. So no need to worry about that one. Siddharth, can you go next?
Vijay, I think I attend yesterday class.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Ashok? I think this is your session, first session.
Yes, sir. This is
Yeah.
my first session. Actually, I tried joined the last batch when you started 7:30 batch also, but I timing was not matching, so uh,
Okay.
I joined this batch. So myself, Ashok, and I'm working as engineering manager. I have 20 plus years of experience in IT. Um, so recently, I'm working as an engineering manager for a product, Oracle e-business suite product, Oracle Financials. So my team is planning to implement Apex solutions for our product. So I, as a manager, would like to understand what are the scalability of Apex and what it can offer to my product.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Welcome to the session.
Yeah, thank you.
And I think Tirumala Bomi Reddy.
Yes, yes, Vijay. This is
I hope I have
Tirumala.
pronounced correctly, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Currently, I'm working on EBS. My client is using the Apex. I want to involve in the development. That's why I want to learn the Apex.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. So I think then in that case, right, like I think everyone is currently looking for that Oracle Apex from the EBS background, right? In this batch. So yeah. So okay. So if any questions are specific in mind, let me know. Or else like I will just quickly recap what we did yesterday and then like I will be covering the continuation of that one.
Vijay, I think few more people are there in the call for introduction. I think Kiran and
No, can you repeat your question?
there are few more people are in the call. They did not get a chance to introduce themselves. I think.
Okay, no, they have joined yesterday already.
Oh,
Like
oh,
Kiran, Anuja, and Siddharth joined already
all right, all
yesterday.
right. Sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sure.
So let me just share my screen. So I will not go in detail, like I will just quickly overview what we did discuss yesterday. So first of all, we have seen, right, what is Oracle Apex. So Oracle Apex is nothing but it is a low code platform that enables you to build scalable and secure enterprise applications with world class features that can be deployed anywhere. So what is the meaning of this one? It means like this is the development tool which where we don't have to develop everything from the scratch. Things are already there, we just have to drag and drop, or we just have to use those components. So like suppose if I will say that, okay, if we have to develop a web app, right, what is the first thing come in the mind, right? We can use HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Then if we know some additional, right, advanced thing, so we can say we can use Java, we can use Python, we can use React, we can use Angular, right? So all those things are there, right? Those are nothing but the traditional coding what we used to do achieve that one. But in that case, what happened, right? Everything we need to start from the scratch. But in the Oracle Apex, it is not like that one. It is a low code platform. So things are there, components are already there. We just have to use those components and we can go and deliver the solution, right? And then we can go and build any scalable application because Oracle Apex applications will be sitting on top of the database. So if your database is auto scaled, right, or scalable enough, right, then what happen, right? We can go, our application will be automatically auto scaled. No need to do anything additional to make that application scalable so that, okay, it can go and handle more traffic. Then security comes as an inbuilt only. As a developer or as a business user, we don't have to take care of any additional security in Oracle Apex because the security will be provided as a inbuilt by the Oracle product development team. So whether you create a simple application, complex application, so same level of security will be getting what Oracle is getting for its product. Even Oracle is using Oracle Apex for the development of its various tools. And this we can go and deploy on any cloud. So what we need is like only we need is Oracle database. If that Oracle database is sitting anywhere, right? For example, in the Oracle cloud, in AWS, in the legacy on-premise applications, anywhere, right? So this application can be deployed there. So that is what the Oracle Apex is. It means we can go and develop the applications faster in the Oracle Apex compared to the other platforms. Now, in this low code category, is Oracle Apex is only the player? No, there are other players also, like Power Apps, Lightning Platform, App Maker, OutSystems, Mendix, VBCS. And this was the traditional coding, right? Which was the alternative earlier we used to do. So in this one, right, we will take a lot of time. But what happened, right? With the help of low code, right, we can go and deliver the solutions faster compared to the traditional coding. And another is like in the Oracle Apex, right? All the code, whatever code we'll be writing, right? That will be writing directly on the server itself. So no need to download any software and all. Now, why Oracle Apex is the first choice compared to other, right? In the low code category. So first of all, Oracle Apex is not a new product. It is having like 25 plus years of development history. It is great in demand at this point of time, but it was there in the market from last 25 years. So it's not that new product which came overnight or which came from last 2 3 years, right? So it is already a very stable or matured version currently what we have. And another is like for Oracle Apex, we don't need to pay any additional licensing costing and anything. If we have the Oracle Apex Oracle database on top of that one, Oracle Apex will come as a free, no need to pay anything additional. But in other platforms, right, we have to pay that additional licensing costing and we have to pay based on the number of users. But in Oracle Apex, there will be no additional charges based on the number of users or for the licensing and all. If you are using Oracle database, it comes as an inbuilt feature of that one, right? So this is the capability because of that one, right? Oracle Apex is very famous. So whether your application will be used by one customer, 100 customer, 10,000 customer, right? There is no additional charges and there will be no issues. But in that other applications, it will be like based on the number of charges, based on number of users and all, right? Your charges will be coming. Then in Oracle, if you see, right, in other platforms, right, only low codes, it means you can just go and use a low code only. In case if you want to write your own code on everything, right, that is not possible, which we used to do in the traditional coding. But in Oracle Apex, right, it is possible. So Oracle Apex will provide all levels: no code, low code, and high control. It means there are some components pages where we don't have to write even a single line of code. Then there are something where we just have to write the database thing. So for example, I wanted to create a report, right? So report component I will use. In that one, only the query part I will be writing that, okay, from where the data will be coming. So that is a low code. It means minimal code we have to write just to achieve, but whatever the repetitive code or the basic functionality, right, we don't need to write again and again. That is available as a component we can go and use. Then in case if we want to write our own code, we our own logic, right? So that capability is also providing. So we have the high control. It means whatever thing we are doing in the traditional coding, right? Our own logic writing and all, right? So that also we can go and do in case if we want to write. Oracle doesn't recommend that, okay, go with the traditional or go with your own codes, because all those components, right, we can go and achieve with the help of Oracle Apex components only. But in case if we have to do, right, so for that one, the place is there. So at any point of time, right, we will not say that, okay, yes, this is we are not able to achieve in the Oracle Apex. Correct? So these are the levels of the control. So like what we do. These are not possible in all other low code platforms, but Oracle Apex is giving these capabilities. Then what are the characteristics which is differentiating, right? So as I already told that, okay, we don't need to download any software, right? It is a web browser based implementation. It means we can go and implement directly on the web browser. No need to download any software, any libraries. Earlier, how we used to do the development, we used to download some editor or some software, right, with which we will do the development. Then we used to download some libraries which will support that one. Then we'll develop our application. Then we will deploy that application to the server. And then so we will face some issues and all deployment issues. But here that deployment and local development thing is gone out of the picture. All the development will be happening directly on the browser itself. No need to do any local development and all. And all the data is going to be stored into the tables. There will be no local file generation and everything in the database. And here the data processing done directly in the database. So normally, like when we request for anything, right, what happen, our request first will go to the server. From server the request will go to the database. From database we will get the response, and from that response to the server, right, we'll get the response at our end. What happen, right, our request is traveling multiple endpoints. But in Oracle Apex, which is directly sitting on top of database. So whatever you request, right, it will directly go to the server database, and from there we'll be getting the response. It means in the Oracle Apex, it is one request and one response. So due to that reason, right, the response time will be lesser and processing will be happening faster in the Oracle Apex compared to the other thing. So these are the capabilities or characteristics due to which, right, Oracle Apex is like great in demand. Then for the security, database, authentication, so whatever we need as a supporting thing, right, for any application development, all those things will come as a inbuilt only. We just have to focus on our logic part. That's all. So security, authentication, database interaction, validation, session management. So all those things, right, will be coming as a inbuilt only. No need to do anything additional for that one to have our application. So due to that reason, right, we can go from prototype to production in minutes. It means we just have to focus on our main logic, and in the main logic also, right, the components are there. For example, if I have to develop any report, any forms and all, right, so components are there. I will just using those components and I will able to achieve that solution. So that is what we have. Next is in today's time, right, in the market, there are n number of screen sizes are available. For laptops, 14, 15, 16 inches are available. Desktops are available. Tabs are available. Mobile phones of screen, different screen size are available. So when we are developing any web app, right, we should know that, okay, it should be available in all the, right, we are able to see that content in all the. So whatever application we develop with the help of Oracle Apex, those are automatically auto responsive. No need to write anything additional to make the responsive as per the screen sizes. Whichever screen you will open, the screen will be automatically readjusted, and as a developer we no need to write any additional code to make that application responsive. Then, as yesterday I was saying, right, that okay, where all we can go and use that Oracle database, like Oracle Apex, right? So we can go and use Oracle Apex at all the places where we have the data capabilities. So it means we can call Oracle Apex as the PaaS, IaaS, or on-premise solutions. So I will not go in detail of this one. We already covered yesterday. So if you see right in this diagram, if you see right where all we have the access of the database, on-premise system we have, infrastructure as a service we have, platform as a service. So wherever we have the data, all those places we can go and use the Oracle Apex, right? So on software as a service, we cannot go and use because we don't have the capability of the data, so we cannot go and use. But we can go and use in the past, and then that application we can go and embed into the SaaS softwares. So that capability we have. But for the development perspective, right, we can go and use on-premise infrastructure as a service or platform as a service. So due to that reason, right, I told that okay, Oracle Apex is like PaaS, IaaS, or on-premise solution only. Then single database we have covered up to here yesterday. So now we'll be covering after that one. So single database instance or multiple workspaces. So when we create the Oracle Apex, right, what happened? Right? One thing we'll be creating is a workspace. So what is this workspace, right? So workspace is nothing but in database, right? We have the schema, right? So same concept is there. So here we are just calling as a workspace, but behind the scene in the database, it is nothing but the schema only. So you can just correlate that, okay, workspace is same as schema in the database. Now in one database, right, we can have any number of schemas, right? So same way we can have in one database, right, any number of workspaces. One workspace can go and interact with the other workspace if we provide that access. Again, same, right? If we give that grant access to the other schema, I will able to see that other schema. So same concept is available here. So if you see, right, single database is setting, right? On top of that one, right, suppose in our organization, we have multiple departments, and each department want to create their own schema, right? Workspace. So we can create one schema for one department like this one. And in this case, in any case, if they want to interact, right? So we can go and interact by providing the grant access, right? So that is possible. Now, how much we can go and create? There's no limitation that, okay, how many schemas we can go and create. For Oracle, if you see, right, Oracle has its own free works database. In top of that one, right, they have created like n number of workspaces. So in some time, right, we'll also be creating that cloud account there, and we'll be seeing that, okay, how that will be possible. Then, as I told, right, the security, right, security will come as an inbuilt only. We don't need to do anything additional. But what is that security behind the scene? So we'll not go in detail, but like high level, we'll see that, okay, how that whole security will be happening. So as an end user, right, we will request something. So whatever our request, right, so that will come as a network encryption, right? So in the encrypted format, that request will come, and then in that Oracle Apex, right, all these security mechanism is there. Data reduction, then we will have having label security or virtual private database, and real application security. So here we'll be having database vault, then we'll be having a transparent data encryption. We have the Oracle key vault. That means one request will going through all these places, and then that due to that reason, right, the security is there. And this is the same security what Oracle is using for its product. So same level of security we are also getting. We're not able to see all these things because this is as a inbuilt or behind the scene. But yes, this is how that whole security will be there into the Oracle Apex. Then as we saw right in the database that okay, big machines called data centers, right, which will be sitting. So across the globe, right, we have like a number of data centers available for the Oracle. Then this was that official website apex.oracle.com. So in this one, right, you can go and get all the informations, whatever you need to do, right? So this was it. So I think recently this website got changed, and now we don't have this one. So it is a different website now. So I will be sharing that also. But in case if you want to, if you Google it, right, apex.oracle.com, it will redirect you to that page all automatically. Then if we want to become the professional Oracle Apex developer, right, what all things we will need, or we can say that, okay, yes, I am a professional Oracle Apex developer. So if you know the basics or the components of the Oracle Apex, right, you can say that, okay, you are 30% developer. Then if you know the Oracle database concepts also, right, SQL, PL, SQL basics, right, so then you can call that, okay, 60 percentage. Then if you know the advanced Oracle Apex, right, like JavaScript, how we can use that HTML, right, or how we can use a dynamic, right. So if you know those things also, right, again, not in detail, if the basics you know, right, then you can say that, okay, you know that 80 percentage. Then we have something dynamic actions in the Oracle Apex. So if you know those things, right, that advanced thing, then you can call 100% of the developer. So this is what like we can go and like path we can say, or like we can say what all things we need. So we'll be covering all these things in the sessions, but right, in case if you want to become, right, so this is that normal like one standard given that, okay, if you know you can call yourself that, okay, how much you know, or at at what level, right, you stand. Rest all right, the way we keeps increasing or doing our hands-on or implementation projects and all, then that knowledge will come. But to call yourself, right, that, okay, you know all the things in the Oracle Apex, so this is what we need. So yesterday I have showed one website, right? So I will just open that again. So you can just Google it, built with Apex. So this is the first website will come. So from there here, right, you can go and get some ideas that, okay, what are that applications you can go and develop in the Oracle Apex, or what are the applications already developed by some other developers or agencies or enterprises for their day-to-day activities. So if you see, right, the live HMS, right, so it means somebody is using Oracle Apex for the development of their uh, like hospital kind of application they have created, right. It is nothing but the hospital management. So this is also we can go and create in the Oracle Apex in case if you need it. Then if you see, right, somebody created e-commerce application in the Oracle Apex, right. So if you see, this website is developed with the help of Oracle Apex. So this is also, it is possible in the Oracle Apex. Then you can go and see, right, somebody created the training center. Then if you see, right, developer blocks got created. So someone is using Oracle Apex for the developer blocks, so that, okay, users can go and create the blocks into that one. They can go and see the stories, they can go and post their questions, right, they can go and search anything. So that is available in this one. Then so you can just explore this one, right, the school management system. Now, if you see that Oracle Developer Community Discussion Forum, this is the official application of the Oracle. So it means not only the other players or like other things is using, but even Oracle is also using Oracle Apex for the day-to-day activities. So if you see, right, built with love using Oracle Apex. So it means this application is developed with the help of Oracle Apex. Then if you see it, one more official website of the Oracle Apex, Oracle. So now this website, right, again it is very important. Why? Because this website, if you see, right, let it open. Yeah. So this website, even Oracle product development is using for the development of the new features or new when. So every 3 months, right, Oracle used to release new version. So in that one, right, they will go and do release some new components. They will give some additional things, additional capabilities, or if any existing application has some bugs or issues, right, so they will be fixing those. So this is the one place from where, right, even Oracle takes that idea. So for this is right, because if suppose we are working for Oracle, or the team is working for Oracle, they can just go and tell that product development team we need these features. But how that normal developer, right, who is using Oracle Apex, but they are not part of any Oracle company and all, how they will know that, how they can go and contribute, or they can ask that, okay, I need this feature. So this is the place. So we can go and submit our idea here, and then product development team will be reviewing that one. And if they see that, okay, yes, this needs to be there, right? And this will make developer life easy. And this is kind of a like important feature, right? Then they will be releasing in the coming release. So if you go and see, right, if I will just change the filter to delivered, right? So if you see, right, these are the ideas, right, which was submitted and delivered. If you see, this was delivered in 24.2, delivered in 24.2. These are the upvotes, like the votes will be like you can ask your team members to upvote. But again, upvotes are not that criteria through which, right, the selection will happen. If you go and see, right, there will be something. If you see, this is one. So this got just one upvote. It means the person who just created, right, that person only get up gave the vote, right? But still Oracle product development team has taken this one and they have delivered, right? So whether you get one upvote or whether you got like hundreds vote, right? Product development will review each and every idea. Yes, if it is a more votes, right, then they can just take that as a priority kind of a thing. But again, they will be considering or they will be looking into all the ideas. And whenever it will be right, so they will be releasing. So if you see this release in 23.1, then this release in 24.2. So what happened, right? Every year, right? This 24 is nothing but like year it will be. And 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This is nothing but the quarter. So first quarter it will be 1, second quarter it will be 2, third quarter it will be 3, and fourth quarter it will be 4. So like that one, right? Every quarter Oracle used to upgrade or release new versions. So that time, right, they will be releasing the new capabilities. So this is what we have. So to start, right, or to get that idea, right, this is a place where you can go and get all the ideas that okay, what type of applications or what all things we can go and create in the Oracle Apex. Now, as I told, right, that okay, we will have that official website of the Oracle Apex, right? So if you go to the Oracle Apex, apex.oracle.com, right, this was the official website. Now if you go to this one, right, it will redirect you to this another you. So oracle.com/apex. So this become the now new website which is there in the place. So here if you see, right, it's not like only small companies and all, right. The big companies are also using Oracle Apex for their day-to-day enterprises or for their day-to-day activities. So if you scroll down a little bit, you'll be able to see success stories. So if you see, right, these are the companies who are which are using Oracle Apex for the development of their day-to-day activities. And in this one, right, you can just go and click into this one and we can go and see that okay, how Oracle Apex they are using and it help them to grow their business and all, right? So all those things we can go and get to know that okay, what is that they are using and how they are achieving their solutions. Now how we can go and use this Oracle Apex? As I told, right, we don't need to download any software, we don't need to do anything, right? So how that account will be created, what are the options we have, correct? So if you go to this website and you have to click into get started. So once you click into the get started, right, it will redirect you to the another page. So now what are the places where Oracle Apex will be available? So for the training or for the learning purpose, right, we can go and use these two options, free hosted workspace or Oracle Cloud. Multi-cloud, in the case if suppose we want to run database, Oracle database is there into another cloud providers, then there also we can go and use. On premises, like suppose our existing application is there, right, EBS and all, right, we have the in-house database and all. So if there we wanted to use Oracle Apex, so that is it is, right? So these two options are there which we can go and use free, because on-premise, right, companies will have, we cannot go and afford those on-premise systems. Multi-cloud, if you have the different cloud accounts, yes, you can go and use, but these two things, right, we can go and use. So first of all, right, we'll be using this free hosted workspace, right? So what is this free hosted workspace? So this is like for the learning purpose product development team has provided. So what we do, right, we can just go and set up our account and then we can go and start using. So how you can do, right? You can go and click into this free sign up here. So once you click into free sign up, right, this is a page it will come. So we can go and request our free workspace here. We can enter first name, last name, email, workspace, unique name, you can country, and then and you can click into, like, you can just check yes and yes, and you can agree, and you can click into request workspace. After this one, what happened, right? One email will be coming to you to activate your account. With that one, right, you can go and activate your account. Once you activate your account, right, then your account will be created. So I will just request all of you that I will be pausing for 2 minutes. You can just fill this form and create your Oracle Apex account and let me know, like, if you face any issues. So again, what is the way we can come back? You can just write apex.oracle.com. Then you will end up into this page. You can click into get started. Then you will come here, and in the first right free hosted workspace, you can click into free sign up. Then you will end up into this page. So please fill this form and then let me know that, okay, whether your workspace got created or not. If anyone face any issues, let me know. Okay, team, anyone facing any issues? Anuja, Ashok, KG, Kiran, Suresh.
No, Vijay, but after doing that, I'm getting that you will receive an email to activate your workspace once the request has been approved. This
Right.
message.
Yeah, that is the correct message. So maybe you can just go to the email which you have provided here, right? So there you will be receiving one email in a minute or two. And in that one, right, like, you will be getting one button, activate button or activate workspace. So you can just go
Create
and click
workspace.
into.
Button is coming as create workspace. That is fine.
Yeah, that is correct only. Activate or create, yeah, same. Maybe if you want to share your screen, right, you can go and share your screen so that, okay, others can go and also see that one.
No, 1 minute. Just.
I will stop. Okay, you want to share screen? Okay, not an issue. Let me know if anyone facing any issue in case.
So Vijay, I gave my official email ID, but I did not receive any email yet. Maybe
No, it will take some time, like maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes.
okay.
Or in case if you want to use your own, right, you can use your own Gmail also. This will also work with the Gmail also. So once your account got created, right, or activated, then in the next screen, right, when you click into that create workspace, so that time it will be asking you the password. So you can go and provide your password that time. And then how we can go and log in, right? So again, you can go to that apex.oracle.com only, and then you will able to see this sign in option, right? So we can go and click into this sign in, and then we will be landing up into this page. So here we can go and add the credentials, whatever we create. So workspace name we have created when we fill that form. Username is nothing but your email address. And you can go and give the password which you entered while creating that workspace, which you received over email. So with those information, right, you can go and log in. Then if you see right in this page also, right, suppose if you want to request that workspace, right, you can go and do from here also. So either we can go and click there, request workspace. If suppose you came to this page, right, so here also we can go and request that workspace. So that same form it will be, but the UI is only different. But it is the same thing what we have seen there. Right, so you can go and request from here also. So I already have that workspace with me, which I already created. So I will go and log into my workspace.
Vijay, sorry, I got disconnected.
Yeah.
I got some options, three options that is showing to me. So which one you
Okay.
need to?
Can you just share your screen?
Yeah, I'm getting. Actually, I'm connecting to mobile, not this.
Okay. 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 I think he got dropped off. Not an issue. So this is what we were able to see. So once you log in, right, then what up, right? If everything will be created correctly, then we will end up into this page. So this is a free workspace where we can go and do the development. I hope you guys are able to reach to this point.
Yes, Vijay, I'm able to see the same screen.
Okay, so you are able to create your workspace, right?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else? Or I will ask the question another way. Is anyone facing any issue while creating the workspace or setting it up? Anyone? Any questions? Any issues? Right? So this is that option number one which I was saying. Right? Again, this was used only for the learning purpose, only for the personal use. In this one, never ever develop any enterprise applications or your own official applications, because this is managed by the Oracle product development team. So they are monitoring, they are having all the access to this one, because we are creating on top of Oracle's database. This is not the, like, we don't have the access of the admin and all here. So that's due to that reason here it is not recommend, because at any point of time if Oracle say that okay, we will be downing this database, right, then we cannot say that okay, my application code was sitting, please share that code or I need that code, because that is not that purpose. This free workspace is there. Again, this free workspace, the real workspace of the on-premise, or whether you use the cloud or you use a multi-cloud, right, screen features and everything is same. So it doesn't mean that okay, you have to learn different concept in the free workspace and different concept into the actual environment. It is the same thing. So look and feel, all the options, right, you will be getting same. Correct? So this is the option number one. As a normal individual user, right, we can go and use the second option, which is nothing but the cloud, right? Because in today's time, or in today, that is the recommended solution even by the Oracle also. So if anyone wants to go or develop their application, right, so they are going for the cloud solutions. So in the cloud, right, what happened, right, we need to go and create the Oracle cloud account first, And then in that one, we can go and create the Oracle Apex. So Oracle Apex is available as a free application in Oracle Cloud account for lifetime. It means we don't need to pay anything for the Oracle Apex to use in the Oracle database. Yes, we have some limitation that okay, in the case of free, right, up to 20 GB of storage only we can go and use. If we want to use more than that one, right, we have to go to the paid version. And like that one, right, two databases we can create in the free workspace, 20 GB each. And in that one, right, Oracle Apex can be used. So that is the second solution. And that is the one, right, where you will get your admin access also. And if you want to develop your own some application, right, so that is that option recommended. And companies are going for that cloud option only. So I will go back to that one.
So Vijay, when you say companies are going for the cloud option,
Yes,
you also said you have 20 GB limitation. Companies cannot
right.
manage
No,
with
no,
20 GB,
no.
right?
That is not
So
for the companies. Companies we are going for the paid, right? Because
yes,
when it is a real company, right, they don't worry about that, okay, this costing and all. They need that solution,
right, right.
right? So that
Yes.
20 GB is there for the individual users like you and me, in case if
Okay.
we don't want to use the paid version or if we don't want to pay for the learning or for the doing the same activity.
Got it. Thanks.
But that free application, whatever or the free one you created, right, you can go and upgrade to the paid version at any point of time. For example, right, you are starting your company, simple example, right, and you wanted to create something you created. Now when you started it, you started with the free version because you don't want to pay anything, but then you started getting good traffic and all, and now you are in that position where you can go and pay the prices for that one, right? So you can go and upgrade the same thing to the paid version.
Yes, got it. Thanks.
So we can click into get started, and this was that Oracle Cloud option, second option. So here, if you see, right, two always free environment each with with CPU and approximately 20 GB storage will be available for the lifetime. So that is what we will go and get. So you can click into view pricing, and we will end up into this page. And here, right, you can go and see that okay, what it will be. So these are the three options: always free, only Apex services, Apex with the database. So free, this will be available for the free. Now you can go and compare that okay, in the free, right, what all things will be there. Always free, you will be getting direct data, full instance cloning. Then you will have 20 GB storage. All these things, right, you can go and compare what you will get into the free and what you will get go and get into the paid versions. Right, so this is what we have as a like in the Oracle. So for this one, right, how you can go and create your Oracle Cloud account? So we can go to the cloud.oracle.com. You can write cloud.oracle.com, and this will redirect you to the another application like login page. So maybe like let me just open this into the private window. We can say cloud.oracle.com. So you will end up into this one. So here if you already have the cloud account, right, you can give the name and you can log in into that one. If not, then you can go and set up your new account here from here. You can click into sign up and then the account will be created. So once you click into sign up, right, it will open new tab, and in that one, right, it will be asking some questions. So this one, then you can click into verify email, then it will be continuing the form, and in that one, right, it will be asking some more informations, and once you have that complete information entered, right, then it will go and create that your cloud account. In that one, right, you can go and set up the Apex as a services. Now in this one, right, like when you will be creating your account, right, it will asking you the credit card informations, but there will be no deductions. So, and in case if any deduction happen, right, so that will be around like $1, and that will be reverted back within 24 to 48 hours. So this is that option number 2, Oracle Cloud account. So in case if anyone will able to create the Oracle Cloud account, right? So I can go and show you the second option also, that okay, in Oracle Cloud account, right, how you can go and set up your environment, or how you can go and create your Oracle Apex. So let me know in case if anyone is able to create this one. So these are the two options we have for the Oracle Apex to do, right? So as I told, right, no need to download any software, anything, right? So this is the place, right, where we'll be doing all our development, and this screen is same in free workspace, in Oracle Cloud account, in multi-cloud, in on-premises. So it doesn't mean that okay, you learn some different concept here and you have to learn different concept in the some other platform. Any questions if anyone has? So in my workspace, if you see, right, I already am using this workspace, so you will able to see this some numbers different: 41 application, 117 tables, 20 developers account, right? In your case, right, it will be showing completely like 0, 1, and I think 0, like, because your one is like completely fresh environment and mine one is like already use in that use.
Which I have one question. If I want to create another workspace, do
Yes,
I need to go to the same get started and create the same
yes,
procedure? Give it the email
yes,
ID, new
yes,
workspace name.
same thing.
Okay. So I cannot switch between the multiple workspace that I want to manage. I
No,
mean, if
you
I
can
create,
switch. Yeah, but like in one browser, right, you can go and open one only at a time. But if you
okay,
want to use two, right, maybe one you can use here and one you can open into the private window. Because if suppose in the same browser, if you try to do, right, so it's kind of like same URL, right, and everything is same. So when you try to log in into that one, it will log out from this one.
oh, yeah, okay. So what I thought is like you said admin, sales, and departments, right? There may be people, they are super users. They may be ahead of all three admin departments, right? So if
Right.
they want to see a reports or workflow or whatever it is available under the different workspaces,
Right.
how will they? I mean, as an user, how that will be controlled? If there are created in admin workspace, there are something is created in a sales workspace. From the end user standpoint, they don't need to switch anything on the workspace standpoint, right?
Yeah, so end user will not able to come to this page. This is a
Okay.
development place.
All right.
End
Okay.
user will able to see that application only. So for
Okay.
example, right, like I will go to some existing applications. So in this workspace, if you see it, these are the applications which are already developed for the testing purpose, right? So for example, this sample chart, right? So you click into run. So end user will able to see this page. So you will be
Okay.
sharing that URL with them that okay, this is the
Uh-huh.
application URL and they will be seeing this one. This is only for the developers
All
where
right.
we will be developing our application. For end user,
Okay.
only this is the one.
All right. Thanks.
So, Vijay, what all will be covered as part of this course?
Yeah, so we will be covering from very basics to advanced, and all the concepts we'll be covering by doing the project. So we'll be creating 3 4 projects into this one. So first of all, we'll be creating the POS application, point of sale. In that one, right, we will be covering all the concepts of the interactive report, interactive grid, reports, forms. Will be seeing creating from the scratch. We'll be seeing how we can use that existing components. Then we'll be seeing how we can go and use the temporary locations, apex collections. So all those concepts we'll be doing that from the that POS application. Then we'll be seeing the REST APIs, how we can go and use the REST API. In case suppose we can say that okay, the data is sitting in some target system, right? And if you have to build the UI on top of that, right? So we can go and use the REST API. So we'll be creating one project. In that one, we'll be using the REST API. We'll not creating our own database. We'll be using REST API and then we'll be showing the screens and all. Then at the end, we'll be creating one leave approval application. In that one, we'll be seeing the workflow and approvals. So like we will apply for the leave, it will go to the manager. Manager can go and approve or reject, and then activity will happen. So we'll be creating that leave approval application. So like that one, right? The complete training, right, is going to be the hands-on. Initially, 5-6 sessions are going to be the theoretical. In that one, right, I will be covering complete walkthrough of the complete workspace, like this whole workspace. Because if you say there are so many options, so I will be explaining each and every option that okay, what is the meaning, what are things are there into that one. Once we know that complete walkthrough of the complete workspace, then we'll be starting our project, and through project we'll be seeing the hands-on knowledge, or we'll be seeing that thing. So this is the project which will be creating POS application. So we'll be seeing the custom authentication, how we can go and create our custom authentication. It means I will have my own table. In that one I am having my own users, and only those users can go and log in. So we'll see how we can go and set up custom authentications. Then if you see, this is that application. So here we'll be seeing the charts, how we can go and create a chart dashboard kind of a thing. And then admin will have this one. Then here, right, in this one, I think somebody asked this question, if I'm not getting wrong. So like different team members will have different access. So admin will have the admin access, right? So admin will able to see all this page. But normally, normal end user, right, will not able to see this one. So we can go and control that authorization. So it means application is there. In that one, we can give the authorized access also. So we'll be seeing that also. So this is the complete application we'll be doing. In this one, right, we will have different whatever the scenarios possible, right? I have covered, like I have designed this project in such a way that okay, in real project, whatever the things you will get, right, so you will able to get here. So this is our interactive report. We have a report form page, and in the report, right, I have tried to cover file upload, LOV, active, password. So all those things I have captured here. Then we'll be seeing the interactive grid, that okay, report and form within the same thing. You can go and make the records entries within the table itself. Then we'll be seeing that okay, how we can go and create a report and form on the same page. Then we'll be seeing the parent-child relationship, that master detail. So how we can have the master detail in the page. And each I'm trying to have the different screen kind of a thing, so that okay, you will get some new ideas whenever we're developing any new screen. So this is a dynamic form. So for each and every concept, right, I have designed one different page, so that okay, we'll able to understand something from that one. Then we'll be having the purchasing. So here we'll have like multiple parent-child relationships. So one parent and two childs will be there. Then we'll see classic report, how we can go and add the buttons. Then on top of that one, how we can go and see this one. Then when you change the values, right, how the values of the unit price, total price, right, it means when you do some activity, how that things will change based on your action. So these are nothing but the dynamic actions. So this is that complete project which will be taking more time and will be covering all the main concepts through this project. Then after that one, right, we'll be creating the second, the REST API, and then we'll be creating that leave approval application. Any questions, anyone?
So how many days of in a week we will be having sessions?
So we'll having like 5 days normally, like Monday to Saturday, like Monday to Friday.
Okay. And are we, so I heard Oracle has introduced some kind of AI feature also in Apex
Yes,
of late.
yes. So that is possible into the cloud. So if anyone is able to create that Oracle Cloud account, right, maybe I will try to show that option also. So that's what
Yeah,
I
so
told,
I'm
right?
also interested
Oracle.
in knowing about what AI capabilities that Apex
Yes.
can
So that's
offer.
what I told, right?
Okay.
Oracle Apex is going with the trends. So whatever you will see in the market, right? So those things you will able to see in the Oracle Apex within a 1 or 2 quarters. Any other questions, anyone?
Vijay, it's not a question. One of the use case that I was thinking about using Apex is that our business users or finance users, if they want to, use this platform to create a chatbot kind of things to get a give me the last five invoice of customer 1 2 3,
Yes,
give me the outstanding invoice of. So they just don't need to run a report and see that. But if they want to, if
yes,
they are interacting with the customer, they want to see something. I just want to give a facility like chatbot embedded with the Apex so that we can build it quickly and user friendly. As we are using
yes,
Oracle ABS, we need a complex PLSQL to write a report. Um,
right.
can this be implemented using Apex?
Yes, it is possible. Only the thing is like I think an model is having some restriction as of now that okay you can only give some specific amount of records. But yes, this is possible.
Okay, thanks.
Again, as it is still early days, right, for the GenAI and the Oracle Apex. But like this is possible. What you are requesting, right? This is possible.
Sure. Yeah.
So the second approach that you told Vijay about creation of Apex account or cloud account and then
Yes,
using Apex, is it the same method we used to do for OIC, 30 days free tier
yes,
from Oracle?
correct, correct. It's the same
So
thing,
meaning,
but in that one, right? Like OIC is a paid service, so after 30 days you cannot go and use. But Oracle Apex, right? You can go and use after that also as a free. No need to upgrade your account. So if you already have that Oracle Cloud account, right? For that OIC for 30 days, so same account can be used for the Oracle Apex. No need to create anything additional for that one.
so what do you suggest? Which type of account we should follow for this practice? Like first approach or second approach?
Both the approaches are there. Like in case if you are able to go with the cloud, I will say go with that option because in the real project, right, you will be seeing that only. If you are not able to create, then this is that option.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, it is your choice. Both development, you will get everything same. In case if you are able to do, I will say that okay, go with that one because you will be doing the same thing when you like at the end, right? You will be doing in the projects. But if you're not able to create due to any reason, right? Then yes, second option is there, which is like a free workspace. Okay, I think we can just wrap up the session today here only as we already over 5 minutes. Any questions, anything that we'll be covering tomorrow and we'll be continuing from here. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.